Alright, hello everybody. Today we are going to be looking at the March Finals Losers Bracket Team Nemesis versus Lego. Lego is running a pretty standard team comp, as you can see. We just up invisible. They got a Duraludon, Pikachu, Hoopa, Blissey, and Lucario. Lucario's gonna be top laning, and Duraludon's gonna be jungling. On the other team, Team Nemesis, is a Decidueye with an attack weight. It's going to be at the bottom with the Slowbro and the Hooper. Soloing top is a Greedent and jungling is their Greninja. So we're going to be looking at this game and seeing how they do against a Duraludon team. This meta team against a few niche picks on Team Nemesis. So let's get into it and see how the game turns out. Alright, so actually into the game. Team Lego vs Nemesis, losers finals, game 1. You're going to be watching their junglers to start here. They're getting their Hordeos, getting their little jungles. And here's a big fight, I don't know. Ooh, looks like Team Nemesis does get that. Big advantage for them. Getting that first pick does give them a few levels ahead. Can they steal that? No. Pikachu looks like he got that. But it is 3 against 2 level... Oh, now level 3. Looks like they're all going to be hitting level 3 here, which is fine. Few points going back and forth on top lane. Because not going to stop each other, just trading scores back and forth up top. Both junglers head up top, while bottom is trying to secure more farm for this Decidueye to hit level 5. I assume they want him leveling up as fast as possible because Decidueye early game has not a lot of good options. You can do some damage if he's getting some hits off, but he's super squishy and he doesn't have very much secure, as you can see from this fight here. I don't think he got very much of that. It looks like Team Lego got most of those bees, which we'll see how it turns out for Team Nemesis if they regret this Decidueye pick. But they brought him all the way here to the losers finals. If they can pull this back, it'd be a huge upset against a meta-defining, Duraludon. If you don't have Duraludon in solo queue or just, normal games, not in this highest tier, you're probably going to lose that game unless they accidentally pick Flash Cannon. Looks like Slowbro does steal that. I believe he did hit level 5, but the wallet does go down. Now, big advantage for them. They could push up, try to steal some Autonos for them, which they do indeed. We got the Hoopa with Trick. I believe Trick on both sides, looking like that. Yep. Trick is just so powerful. It gives you, at level 10, when it's upgraded, it gives you lifesteal, 40% lifesteal. And it gives you movement speed and a shield, which is just insane. Hoopa's a great mon, which why they both have it. But so is Duraludon, which one team does not. But anyway, enough about back and forth Duraludon. Top lane looks like it's 6 on 6. They're both doing pretty fine. They're at 69, about to be smacked. Ooh, they did not score that in. Is he gonna die here? He does scoop up a berry, which is good. Ooh, he comes in with the Mach Punch. Doesn't quite stun him with the other one. But he might die here. Unless he gets to cover it back up. Ooh, the chunk of HP just barely getting away. Does he secure it? He does not. That's gotta be heartbreaking. Greedent's are always such a pain to kill. Or faint. Always such a pain to faint. But Lucario is going bottom with the Greedent. They're trying to win this 5v5 down here, which their Duraludon is level 8, so they're going to have that big secure. Ooh, stolen by Greninja, who hits level 9 now. Is it going to be a team wipe here? So if Greninja taking out 1? Oh, the Slowbro with the takeout. Ooh, okay, yeah. There's going to be a bottom goal broken. We're going to see some attack weights off. And remember, this Decidueye is running attack weight. So he wants to be scoring as much as possible, getting those 6 stacks up. So he can get the Spirit Shackle to do insane amounts of damage. Looks like they're not going to be able to score anymore in the second bottom goal, which they broke first bottom goal, which is perfectly fine. They are now way ahead on levels. 2 level 9s, level 8s, and a 7. But they only have 1 level 9 and 2 level 6s. So very behind so far. Point-wise and XP-wise, they're going to secure some of this jungle. Looks like Greninja is getting some more of their jungle, sorry. They're securing center. Greninja is getting some jungle. Decidueye with a big Spirit Shackle hitting, it looks like 2. Duraludon and Blissey hits him again. Does not get the kill. Lucario does die for Team Lego. Again, another big Spirit Shackle damage, pushing him all the way back, and they do get the secure kill on Duraludon. This should be a free goal for them. What they're going to do Duraludon is stacking, puts in 15, and then he's going to put in, a 1. Do they break this goal? Looks like the Greninja is not able to. 40 is just too much time. But Lucario, big Spirit Shackle. Lucario does go down. That Spirit Shackle sniping is coming in clutch. They cannot get their footing back in this fight so far. This is a broken top goal. Rotom does go in over a stack of 10. Not too big of a deal, but it is 19 to 172. Overstacking in these goals or overdunking in these goals are huge for these games. You want to get the goal as low as possible without breaking it to score that big 40, 30, or 50 in that goal, depending on how long you want to hold it up. We do get a Hooper ult, securing everyone to the bottom Dreadnought, a Turbo Unite, scooping up Lucario. He does get saved, but not close enough. They do get the full team up here, it looked like. Duraludon does pop his ult. Can he get 2? He got 2. Greninja got 2. Can Duraludon stop 3 of them against 1? He could not. Greninja does live. Now, big advantage for Team Nemesis. They have 2 out of 3 Duraludons and 1 Rotom. So far, every objective... Oh no, I'm so sorry. Lego got that one. Did they get that? Yeah, I guess they did. But they're still underleveled, and that, as you see, that insane damage on that. Oh god. Composure. Oh my god, that Duraludon just got shredded in an instant. Full health to 0. Blissey is now dead too. The Greninja is chasing. Oh, very good. Very good team coordination there. They scooped up that Lucario, took him out instantly, and wiped the rest of the team. 19 to 172 still. Looks like they're going to defend the bottom for a little bit, then head to Rotom. Big steal for Team Lego on that Duraludon. They needed that badly. But they're rocking a whole set of level 10s and a 13 against a 13, 12, 2 10s, and an 11. So still underleveled. Then we get a lot of kills, Team Nemesis. This Decidueye has been coming in clutch with these long-range snipes. There's a big fight on bottom. They're just giving Nemesis a Rotom because they're trying to score on this bottom goal. Can they? They do take out Decidueye here with a Pikachu ult and Greedent. That's 2 kills for Team Lego. Do they get the Slowbro? Big stun. It looks like... Oh, so sorry. Excuse me. Looks like they do break the bottom goal. Very good. Now this is where they could come back. They broke in bottom goal. Dreadnought is spawning in 14. And they do get some more XP. This guy is almost level 14 to Duraludon. But so is their Greninja. So if they can dive that Duraludon, stop him from ever getting those stacks up, they should secure this and win the game. Looks like they already set up a lot better. They're already starting Duraludon. Dreadnought. Ooh. Too many D names in this game now. They do secure Dreadnought with no contest. They do have the higher levels and more XP. Can they catch Duraludon outright here? Spirit Shackle do some big damage. He has to pop Unite to save himself. So does Pikachu, giving that double body barrier. But Pikachu is dead here to Greninja Surf. And that might be a team win for Team Nemesis. They get a full team wipe here. Yep, that's 2 for Greninja. Greninja coming in clutch there with the Surfs. Getting that Duraludon easy. They do secure Zapdos because it was theirs. And I think this is a team-ending wipe. This is a lost game for Team Lego. Unless they can score, 400 points here? 500 points? Looks like everyone... Ooh, Slowbro was stopped. Greedent should be able to make it. Unstoppable Greedent. Unkillable Greedent does go to 50. So does Hooper. Both top and bottom have been broken. 572 to 112. Can Team Lego get 500 points in a minute? We'll see. They're rocking 13 almost across the whole board at level 14. But they have 2 level 15s on the enemy team. Team Nemesis got the 15 Greninja and Decidueye. They do break top goal. 246. They only need about 250 more points. 300 points to secure this for them. Can they get it off? Can they get the 300 points they need? Looks like it's going a little bit more. 382 to 572. 45 seconds left, plenty of time, but they've exhausted their Unite moves. Blissey trying to score 34. Can she make it in? Blissey gets stopped. Look at that chunk of damage done. And that's a dead Blissey. Oh, Live Dot by a health, by a sliver. Can Decidueye clutch up and get the rest of these kills? All of them are very low. Can they get any points on the bottom goal? 1 sniped. 2 sniped. 3 KO streak for Decidueye. And that looks like it's going to be 4 KO streak by Decidueye. That looks like it's going to be a closed out game to Nemesis. Victory from 572 to 450. Impressive Decidueye gameplay. They've got 3 level 15s and no level... Oh, 115 on the enemy team. Very intense game. Looks like they're going to have put in some work to try to stop this long-range Decidueye. They're going to hop right back into the next game as soon as we see some of these stats. Because we gotta look at that damage from Decidueye. We gotta. And he's MVP, 155 score. He's gotta be doing like 80k at minimum, most maybe 1,000, maybe 1,010k, maybe. We'll see here in a second. But it wasn't a wash. This was a close game. They just dived. They dived Duraludon very well. I'm getting a little excited here. My words are coming out too fast for my mouth to handle. 14 kills for Duraludon, 13 and 8 for Decidueye, more than the whole enemy team combined, which is insane. Are we going to be able to see some damage counters here? Looks like we are. Alright, let's look at this. 95k damage. Huge. Didn't take any damage, only 21,000. Wow, that was an intense game. We'll get right in that game. Alright, so looking at the new roster, they are swapping out for a Ninetales. Maybe try to have a little more stun for the enemy team. But Pikachu already had a great stun. Are they having 3 supports now? So it's getting rid of Pikachu and Lucario for a triple support and a Ninetales, a little Ninetales. Alright, so now into their second match. Losers final game 2. If Nemesis wins this, they do move on. But they have a little bit of a different roster to go up against with a Alolan Ninetales and a Wigglytuff top solo against a Greedent. Lucario struggled with Greedent. Now we'll see if a Jigglypuff can do better. So far, bottom lane looking a little harder for Nemesis to secure. With that Ninetales getting level 4 would be a big win for LEGO. They do secure the steal. The Decidueye does steal. So they can't hit level 4 quite as fast. But they're getting some core fishes. Both teams are getting some core fishes. Back up top. Looks like no points have been scored. Both are level 4. Wigglytuff is level 3. So a little behind compared to last game. Which is fair with their support against the Greedent up top. Doing significantly less damage. But we'll see if that's going to matter. Now it looks like they're going to be sending out for the bees. Which team gets it? Oh, it looks like it's mostly for Team LEGO. Get some of that. No level 5 Decidueye just yet. Or sorry, I should say Rowley. It's not Decidueye just yet. Not evolved yet. There's the evolution. Now he should be doing a little more damage. Little healthier. Evolution does make a big help. Do they get the kill here on this Wigglytuff? They do not. Greedent gets a little greedy and dies for it. Level 4. Looks like they're doing better on the top lane too. Level 4 against a level 5. Ooh, the Greedent needs to evolve fast to get this clutch up. Now, Decidueye does almost die here. He does make it out with the eject button. Still a powerful item, even though it was nerfed to 70 seconds. And Slow Smoke's been nerfed, so it's a little better now. They don't get stuck in a Slow Smoke forever. Going 58 out of 80 left on that goal. Greedent is level 5, so now he's going to be a unkillable nuisance. Can he score 19? No, Duraludon is there to stop him. He has to back up and go into the goal. The ally goal. He gets stopped here. Some slaps, some Decidueye or Greninja comes up to assist. And Greedent does die here again. We've seen Greedent die a lot more this game. A bit pushed. I do apologize. Looks like we're walking the newly buffed Aurora Veil and Dazzling Gleam, which is just a turret of stun. It's very powerful. But will it be enough? to stop the nemesis team. We'll see, we'll see. They're grouping up for this dreadnought. Team Lego is way more on this dreadnought. Can they get it stolen though by this Greedent? And oh, they do get it stolen by Greedent. Greedent just comes with that unstoppable belch and takes it from them. Team Lego had a great group up. It looked like they would have secured it, but that pesky rodent does take it for Team Nemesis. Huge for Team Nemesis. They were a little behind, but it looks like they pulled it right back and getting the triple 4-3 KO with that Soft Greninja. Now, this is just getting his stacks onto the goal, becoming an unkillable machine in the back line. So that's what, 2-3 stacks for Decidueye? Is that going to be 4 stacks for Decidueye? That's going to be becoming a lot of damage, and this goal will be broken. Oh no, they do hold them back. 2 points left in that 80-point goal. Are they going to give Team Lego the top Rotom though? Looks like 2 are coming up top. And, ooh, 40 points does get cancelled by Greninja. Has to pop an ult to try to survive, but Greedent pops his ult to try to finish off what that Greninja started. He cannot though. That goal is safe, and so is Duraludon. Greninja, or Greedent, I do apologize. Greedent does take most of those bees, it looks like. And now they are starting on the Rotom. Greedent could try to steal this again, counter with that unstoppable cover and belch. Can he make it though? Can he do this? No, not stolen. You fool him once, shame on you. Fool twice, shame on me. And not having that. They do let it go in, scoring 21 and 40 on their top goal. Ooh, 15 and to the 40. That is a what? 35 point overdunk right there? Overdunks are hugely important in these matches. Both their goals are up for Team Lego, and they're only 4 points ahead. So if they score like 45 points in that bottom goal, they're going to be way ahead. They do get a stun on the Ninetales, very important. Ooh, stun right back on the Hooper. Both Hoopers are ulting. Blissey ulted the Ninetales. Has Ninetales popped an ult yet? I do not believe so. Greedent in the backline with his ult and does secure it. This guy just constantly chipping damage from his ult in the back also. Spirit Shackle does connect with Wigglytuff and it kills them. That is a full team wipe and a broken goal, a plus 32. 118 to 146. Again, Team Nemesis is clearly in the lead. Got a whole team of minimum level 10, and the enemy team has 1 level 10, and it's a level 12 Duraludon. Scoring even more on the top goal, out to 178 to 118. Can this Slowbro make it out? It looks like he can. They are going for the secure on bees. Duraludon does take out Decidueye here. Very good. Can they break his bottom goal? Greedent is not going to have it. You want to try to kill him here? Oh, he has to back up. That's some big damage. He does kill 2. Greedent does kill 2, and Slowbro comes in to help his buddy. The rodent lives and gets 3 along the way. 3 kill streak for the Greedent. Very impressive. That was a good stop. Goal is still up, but not by much. That has huge overdunk potential. Now it's time for Rotom. Who is going to come to Rotom? There's a big stun, triple stun, unstoppable Blissey does save Ninetales' life. Without that safeguard, Ninetales would have been done for sure. Oh my god, I do see Decidueye spinning in circles, doing a 360 no-scope onto that Wigglytuff, does kill him, gets a 2 KO streak. Oh, not quite. There it is. 2 KO streak, 3 KO streak, and that's a 4 for Decidueye. Spirit Shackle doing insane amounts of damage from that attack weight. He's an unstoppable beast. And they do get Rotom, secure top and bottom goal. 228 to 176. Oh, this is going to be a huff game. This is going to be a tough game for Lego to come back from. It looks like the roster change is causing no problems for this Decidueye. Going to snipe some more bees. Ooh, I think a few of those, if any. Dreadnought is up. It looks like Team Nemesis is going to be securing that Dreadnought easy as cake or pie, whatever you prefer. The whole team is down here. Get the secure. Now it is time for Zapdos. Now Team Lego does need the Zapdos if they want to get the lead. They are behind about 80 points, 100 points. By quick math hard. They do stun the Duraludon. Duraludon has to pop an ult. Looks like ult Fiasco is going everywhere. Green popping ult. They do secure the kill on Duraludon. They do get 3 KOs. Their Hooper's the only one left alive, and he's taken out. The ult was just too powerful. They were too high leveled. 2 level 15s. Oh, 1 level 15, a 14, compared to a few 10s and a 14 on the enemy team. They do secure that Zapdos once again, and this could be game, set, and match, unless I can stop a few of them. 33 on bottom to a 66, 100 on the bottom, another 100 on the top, 92 and 100, up about 500 points. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough game to come back. If they score 500 points, they could win this. Each member needs to score 100 points, and they will win this. Now they just might. Looks like a lot of auto pop too. If they can kill this Greninja, so sorry for that, which they cannot. He does get away with that smoke screen, making him invisible and get that boost. They do break this bottom goal with about 50, 54. And can they get more? Looks like 3 of them pushing bottom, and Duraludon is waiting for a maybe Hooper Unite. He's defending goal from a Greedent. Maybe Hooper can unite him back in the fight. But it looks like that might just be game, set, and match. 58 scored easy in the bottom lane. 3 kill streak for Greninja yet again. And they popped the surrender vote. Team Nemesis goes on from losers finals. And the off-meta picks of Decidueye does destroy Team Lego and their top meta picks Duraludon. That's gonna be it. That's the just crazy streak from Team Nemesis. That's the game I wanted to highlight. Awesome games. You know, who would have thought that a team that no one picked Decidueye, or I think very few Greninjas also in this whole stream. I don't think anyone had a Decidueye but Team Nemesis, and they do make it all the way back to finals, I believe. I won't spoil who wins. You guys can go watch that from the Pokemon Unite YouTube channel. But thank you all for watching. That was my overview of Team Lego vs Nemesis. I do appreciate y'all watching, and I'll be back with more content. Whoa! More content at a later date. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day, night, or evening, and I will see you around. Goodbye!
His name is Court. He goes by Mort. And he lives down by the port. He likes to build forts. He is a little bit short. And I'm going to take his ass to court.